So there's the portal.
Mm-hmm.
But so basically, if you were, not getting 100%, now would be your time to go. But we done definitely did it, including the paid DLC, and with the power of $5.99.
Actually, how much was it?
I don't remember how much we paid for them.
I remember it not being that expensive.
I guess we're beating the game then. Stop trying to chicken.
Sounds like someone doesn't want to make use of the overpowered ability.
Bring it on, punk! Finally, the sacred guacamole. I have given everything for this. Now you will witness how strong a luchador can really be. It's just some saliva getting caught in anticipation of this moment. My body will finally be able to sustain my full power.
I'd just like to point out that the villain of the first game was the devil. We go from the devil to magic.
No, the villain of the first game was the guy who tricked the devil.
We go...
The devil was on our side.
Oh wait, yeah. Basically, we go from...
I feel it. The power, the godly powers.
We go from someone who tricked the devil to basically...
Oh, we're...
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, God. We made a mistake. If you want to be the luchador, you have to beat the luchador. How the fuck does...
Damn it.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Fuck, I don't remember anything.
Oh!
Damn it. Ow. Pick up. Okay, that's one dead. Jump. Okay.
The best there is, you got better, but you're still nowhere close. Now bear witness to my final form. Okay, that makes him easy to stand. Can't even hope to hurt me. I have developed a shield that no man can break. Oh!
Yeah.
Don't be a chicken. Oh!
On's all the north recall. Damn it. Okay, we can't recharge.
What? How did you break my perfect defense? Well, no matter. I prepared another perfect defense that you will not. I will crush you, little bird. Oh, Jesus. If we kind of tag...
Yeah, I have more health.
What?
I said I have more health.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. Oh, upward.
It changed.
Oh, he's doing...
Oh! Nacho Libre! Legend of the Timeline.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah.
That was easier than the first game! Yeah, we go from someone who tricked the devil to magic guacamole.
Dang that, you bastard! That no man could defeat. Thank God we have chicken powers. They begged me to give up the mask, but how could I? It was part of me. I saved them. I saved them! The unfamiliar taste of defeat. Ain't that, you rat bastard?
That was honestly...
No! Okay, we were in two-player, and we were kind of scumming it out with $5.99 DLC. Remember when I said we'd be together until the end of the world? I didn't mean it quite this literally. Oh, Chavo, that was ages ago. Your bone structure is still as radiant as the day I met you. Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Aren't you from the good timeline? You're not even your UPEC. Whatever happened to us? You were too busy. Me? You were obsessed with Lucha. Oh, come on, blaming it on me again. You're so stubborn. I swear that I would never fall in. Why are you such a dweeb?
Are they having marital problems before the end of the world?
He did it! The voids are gone. What happened? Oh. No, poor Salvador! We did it, Juan. We saved the Mexiverse. Now let's get you back to your family. Sure thing, I'll create a portal for you two now. One portal coming up. My stuff must be frozen. Let me try turning it off and on again. One sec. You restored the relics. Timeline. Travel is impossible now. He's stuck. She's right. I'm sorry, Juan. Wait, so Juan will be stuck in this timeline forever? Dun dun dun!
The ending of this game gets weird.
You can access any timeline, but I bet it's a crazy maze in there. Technically, though, is all the timelines together. All the timelines together.
Aww.
All the timelines together.
I love that that comes back.
Don't spend so much time looking back. You'll miss what's in front. The world looks different through a map. Now the chicken goddess is like, because to get the good ending, you need her. Take the mask off, Juan. If you want to go home, you need to see clearly. Look, the portal's collapsing. Oh no! Don't go back in, you'll get lost forever. Oh damn, I'm not from this timeline either. Oh, whoop! we got the good ending. He made it home.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the bad ending, he's trapped in the one timeline. I think he kind of also sort of becomes evil, and it's like, the fuck?
I don't know.
There's a cat. That was a game.
Mm-hmm.
Took us like 6 months to beat.
Oh, the chicken. Oh. Mm-hmm. I do like the game, but I think that the first game is better.
The first game is better in a few ways. This game has better chicken stuff.
Yeah.
The problem I had with this game was I feel they really did push terrible mechanics.
Like I say, it feels like they didn't, despite the fact that the chicken would have been, you know, a big advancement, it feels like they didn't want, like, the chicken to be the only new thing, because the Eagle Boost is the only new ability Juan himself has, right? That's the only new non-chicken ability.
Yeah.
So that's why it feels like that got a real huge focus.
Well, overall, it's not a bad game, but a lot of me likes the first game more simply because the first game...
The first game feels like it's a bit more airtight with its platforming, and also now they haven't, you know, gone extremely off the deep end like from software it has with their games, but it feels like this game also had a tiny bit of like difficulty creep to it, because the first game, especially getting the mask pieces, was known for being really fucking hard at points, so certain points in this game feel like they basically had to naturally escalate the difficulty more.
Mm-hmm. I still think that this was a fun game, and multiplayer, I feel, our opinions are a little bit bizarre because multiplayer isn't exactly the best, but at the same time, I feel the multiplayer, in some instances, was really fucking fun when we made it work. Like, absolute unit of just curse tosses, I toss, curse tosses.
This game uses Toon Boom? Holy shit! I didn't know that!
It was animated in Toon Boom.
I didn't know that! Huh, it can be used for something
Production chickens.
good.
Just joking. No chickens were harmed in the production of Guacamelee 2. At least I feel that they're charming, and some of the jokes, you know, were not bad, and I don't think that this is a bad game, but...
I guess my biggest problem is it, like, I know this is sound weird, it feels like they tried to innovate too much. Like, so they tried to improve it too much. Now, I get why you would want to do that, because it is still very similar to the first game, but I always kind of hate when people shit on a game for being very similar, because I can go more into the...
Hard difficulty is now available.
Haha, no.
Final time, 18 hours, 11 minutes, 56 seconds. That...
What the fuck does hard mode do?
And then... we can just reload.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'm about to...
That might just last.
Hold on. So, just...
Oh.
And everything's 100%, so...
Oh, here, you gotta look at, like, the achievements right quick, because I kind of last... I just wanted to see how many of them we had.
I remember that being harder.
You know, the last...
Guaca Mastery.
Obtain
Every achievement in the game.
What? besides that one, what other ones are we missing right quick that'll make my point?
Oh yeah, One Punch Man.
The floor is...
Equal boost from 10 different hook points without touching the ground.
Where do you even do that? That would obviously be one of the bonuses we
6-piece combo. Juggle an enemy with 6 chicken shots. So there's...
my point... The last point I wanted to make, I can understand to a degree why people would hate...
achieve 100% completion in all areas. Beat the game on hard. Nacho Libre. Salvador.
Wait, is the beat the game on hard even darker, Esther? Or is it just even darker? It's
even darker, sir.
Yeah.
Because it's the darkest. Even darker, sir.
Yeah.
Legend of the Timelines. Reach the good ending. Click those keys. Cool cat. Counterattack.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright.
It's him with the deal wizard glasses.
Yeah. Dodge the... In Amigo's character pack, dodge, then hit 15 enemies as...
Anyway, the point...
Oh!
What?
There's extra achievements for the DLC.
Of course.
We would have to use the other characters. That's something we were missing.
Dude.
What?
Of course, but... You know what, the last point I was
Welcome to my world.
The last point I was going to make was essentially the... Like...
Ah!
What?
We almost...
The theme is Jaguar's Jaguar takes double damage from Salvador, but anyway, the...
Slippery Snake, the Proving Grounds. Complete the Snake in the Grass challenge without taking damage.
I don't even remember what the fuck that is.
Kill 20...
Anyway, the point...
Oh! So just fuck you!
The point I was going to make was... I can understand why, to a degree, people kind of hate when a game is very similar, but at the same time, if the small enough changes have, like...
To me!
Big enough ramifications, I'm fine with it. Again, I'll cover this more later. I like Streets of Rage 3 over 2. Correction, I like Bare Knuckle 3 over Streets of Rage 2. Google that if you don't understand why. And it's very similar to the second game, but the changes it has, I feel, are just general quality of life improvements that make it feel less archaic than the first two.
You don't need to reinvent the wheel every time you make a game. One of my favorite sequels is Super Mario Galaxy 2, and my god, Galaxy 2 does, like...
Which is funny, because, you know, that's normally a reason a lot of people hate Galaxy 2.
But it does, like, nothing innovative.
Yeah.
But, to me, it was more of the game I subscribed to in the first place.
Yes.
Why did we play Guacamelee 2? I liked the original. And 2 bothers me in a lot of cases.
Really, the ego boost is the big thing that bothers me. If that wasn't there, I would be fine. If all the new shit was basically just the chicken shit,
we need to be wrapping this up.
Yes, you can end now.
I was about to... Ultimately, final thoughts. It's a good game. This team has really, really good ideas, but my problem, a lot of this game feels like they were pushing the envelope to go, it's like, ho-ho, you thought the original Guacamelee was hard, ho-ho! Yeah. Prepare for Guacamelee harder! It's like, okay guys, slow your roll. Chicken combat improvements, I loved. Eagle boost can go fuck itself.
The skill tree was nice. I liked the other characters in the first game having a bunch of
Let's talk about the
different shit.
Let's talk about the good for a minute. Skill tree, ultimately a better idea, because that basically creates the perfect ability in your character.
But that also makes you, like, you know, fucking busted, basically, by the end of the game.
That's just...
But then because of that, the proving grounds are, basically designed around being busted, so the game compensates it.
And I love the chicken combat. The chicken actually having powers is cool as hell. And the chicken being able to grab things is cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken combat, you know what? Let's just reword our complaints. Eagle Boost! It's only Eagle Boost!
Yes.
Eagle Boost is holding this game back from being a 10!
And because that was the new mechanic, they had a fucking fetish for that in the design.
It's just the Eagle Boost.
Mm-hmm.
That's it! Just the Eagle Boost. Eagle Boost is terrible. The rest of the game is fine.
Mm.
But we really do need to be wrapping this up.
Yeah.
I wanted to finally get this done. And I kind of wasn't sure if we were going to get it done today. But anyway, I do recommend playing this game and the original. We were playing on Switch. Perfect platform. Quick side note, if you were watching this and happened to not watch a, video about the original for whatever reason, just a quick recommendation. Most versions of the original now are Super Turbo Championship Edition, but Steam had, the Gold Edition and stuff still existed. Go for Super Turbo Championship Edition if you're gonna play Guacamelee 1. It's the definitive version. It just added a bunch of stuff that I feel made the first game ultimately better, where it's basically just the DLC included.
And recently, because of Guacamelee 2, at least the Switch version of the original has
Super Turbo Championship Edition on Switch has 4-player.
The other versions might have had that as an update. I'm not sure. Again, we own the Switch, so we can't talk about what they did for, PC
I'm playing this on the Switch. But it's on other platforms, I'm just saying. Try Super Turbo Championship Edition. It's just the best version of the original. 2, as it stands, hasn't been updated to where you get the DLC for free. So, if you want the DLC, you're going to have to pay for it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Guacamelee 2. This LP was fun. I'm about to let the Inslate show up. So, see you guys next time for whatever LP comes next. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. My entire editing schedule is a mess. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. As I said, here comes the Inslate. So, get ready for that. Thank you all for watching. I really did enjoy this game, Eagle Boost aside, but at this point I am rambling, so I'm just gonna cut to the Inslate now. Bye, guys. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what did you all think of this Let's Play as a whole? Collectively, I thought this was a pretty good blind run, and I know, like a lot of our blind runs, I did use a guide at certain points, but that was overall to save time and a lot of pain, because I did not want to run around lost for too long, because that, in my opinion, does not create super entertaining videos. I know a blind run is a little bit different from a Let's Play of a game you know, but I hate seeing someone in a blind run get stuck and refuse to edit or look up a solution when they spend hours on a puzzle or something. But anyway, my secondary question: which Guacamelee do you think is better? Like Carson said, I generally agree the first game is better, because while the second game did some cool stuff, I think the second game suffers from a spectacle creep and a difficulty creep problem, because the second game feels like they were pushing the limits, because the first game was known for being surprisingly challenging, so it feels like they were trying to one-up themselves, but started going into a territory I don't like, where a lot of the challenge and overall difficulty feels incredibly artificial, in my opinion. While I don't hate the second game, I really do think the first game is far far better designed and overall more fair, whereas this game, I think, dips a little bit too much into Kaizo traps and artificial difficulty. But anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.